Dev Talk 6 for Marvel Rivals closed beta patch notes. I am not super familiar with how strong every hero is, so I'm just gonna run through it and just see what they say. Hey players, Dev Team here. The long-awaited superheroes Venom and Adam Warlock are gearing up to join our closed beta test, CBT, and get ready for an electrifying surge of fresh experiences and game-shaping dynamics as we go through new heroes, balance adjustments, and all-new cosmic section. Pick/ban system. Wait, they're putting a pick/ban system? I didn't know they were doing that. Prepare to confront chaos as Vanguard hero Venom enters the battle. In designing Venom, we aim to capture the astonishing essence of the alien character by harnessing the symbiote's unparalleled shape-shifting ability.
Which is insane. Love it.
True. Thank you for 5 months. Insatiable hunger. We have crafted Venom to embody the ultimate hunter, symbolizing relentless pursuits as the lethal protector soars through the chaos on symbiote-generated webs before charging towards prey and shattering their formations. In close quarters combat, the symbiote can slash through enemies with melee claws or manifest tentacles to hit his enemies from a small distance. Okay, why am I reading this? Shade sent me a trailer. Hold on. I think Shade sent me a trailer the other day. I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of sick.
Time to toughen up.
What's that? Is Venom a tank? Well, he's got 858 HP, so I hope so.
Satisfying, but we crave more.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that looks fucking awesome. Symbiote bond for Venom, Spider-Man, and Penny Parker. When in danger, they convert the symbiote into explosive spikes, then inflict harm on nearby enemies and relentlessly knock them back. Okay, so new heroes that are getting added, they have like a... Okay, so if you've never played Marvel Rivals, in Marvel Rivals, if you pick certain characters together, they get like a boost, right? Like they're like a combat boost. Like Rocket Raccoon and like Groot, if you put them together, like if you ride on his shoulders, like you get like extra healing and then like extra damage, I think, or damage resistance or something. So it can the combos are actually super important. And then another one added, which is Adam Warlock, Star-Lord, and Mantis. When battled together, Adam Warlock enhances the cosmic power of both the Star-Lord and Mantis, granting them the powers of Cocooned Revival. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. Vanguard, Doctor Strange, we're recalibrating Doctor Strange's damage capabilities to better resonate with the Vanguard role, enhancing his power on the front line. So it sounds like Doctor Strange is getting a buff. Groot, we've meticulously balanced Groot's tree wall abilities and their survivability. Oh, it sounds like Groot got a nerf. Aww. I wanted to play more Groot. Magneto, we've overhauled Magneto's ability logic, empowering him to generate magnetic barriers more freely, effectively neutralizing enemy assaults. Furthermore, the metal shield, metal bulwark can now be self-applied, granting him greater agency on the battlefield. So Magneto sounds like he got buffed. Penny Parker, we fine-tuned SP/DR's combat style, notably amplifying their left-click attack speed, cyberweb cluster, to invoke the sensation of unleashing a large weapon. This adjustment will hopefully provide players with more immersive experience when piloting the mech as Penny. Penny's one of the new heroes, right? Am I wrong on that? No, Penny was bad. Oh, so Penny was just so bad I don't even remember seeing. Okay, that explains it. Duelist, Black Panther. We've amplified Black Panther's prowess in wall climbing and sprinting, elevating his potential to unleash breathtaking combos. Moreover, when Black Panther triggers the team-up ability with magic, he gains the ability to summon the Limbs Disc portal at will. Okay, so it sounds like Black Panther got some pretty good buffs. I know some people thought he felt like he was pretty weak. Hela, we've adjusted Hela's mid to long range capabilities, ensuring a more balanced and compelling combat experience. So it sounds like Hela got nerfed. Iron Man, we've enhanced Iron Man's long range offensive capabilities, giving him more formidable suppressive power. Furthermore, the gamma energy upgrade of his team up ability when using armor overdrive has been increased. So 2 buffs for Iron Man. Namor, To aid in increasing Namor's mobility, we've adjusted the skill, Blessing of the Deep, so that when it's activated, Namor can freely move in the air. Also, we appropriately buffed his damage. So Namor got a movement buff and a damage buff. The Punisher. We fine-tuned the active use of his team-up ability with Rocket Raccoon. In this rendition, each team-up ability window becomes even more precious for the Punisher. So it sounds like Punisher got nerfed. It's a different, obviously, patch notes than like what we're used to in Overwatch, where you get a bunch of numbers. But yeah, so it sounds like they got some type of nerf up to their team-up ability window. For the strategist, Loki, we've heightened the significance of Loki's illusions and slightly balanced his primary form's healing and damage capability. So it sounds like they buffed his illusions but nerfed his healing and damage. They keep saying slightly balanced or balancing when it sounds like a nerf, and then they say buff when it's a buff, so that's what I'm assuming. In this update, Loki will rely more heavily on his illusions to actively participate in combat, adding depth and strategy to his gameplay. Okay, so Loki won't be able to just run around and do damage and healing as much anymore. It's more around using his clones or his illusions. So, okay. Mantis, we've enriched Mantis' ultimate ability, granting her the ability to offer enhanced survival support for the entire team by providing temporary health to already max health allies. Okay, so small Mantis buff. In addition to the above optimizations, we've meticulously fine-tuned the balance of each hero, ensuring that players enjoy a more refined and exhilarating combat experience during the CBT. Moreover, in the CBT, we integrated player feedback from the alpha test to enhance tactile feedback and overall impact. During this test, heroes will undergo the following experimental optimizations. Ability actions. We've meticulously fine-tuned each hero's interrupt and action transitions, aiming to minimize constraints on player actions, empowering them to unleash their full potential. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't have a fucking clue what that means. Does any of you guys know what this means on the ability actions on like the transitions? Like what transitions? I don't honestly remember anything that was like that stood out to me. Animations are quicker and more smooth. Yeah, that could be it actually. Actually, I could see that. Like it sometimes felt like my left clicks were like slightly desynced. So yeah, maybe that's what it is. Sound and visual effects. Significant adjustments have been made to the sound and visual effects for each use and impact, ensuring players can distinctly perceive the success and effectiveness of their actions during combat. That sounds cool. Ability and camera vibrations. Enhance the in-game ability, camera performance, and vibration feedback to intensify the impact sensation during combat and increase immersion. I hope that doesn't mean more camera shake, or if it does, you can turn it off. Wall climbing collisions. We've optimized climbing logic and smoothed out wall collisions, ensuring seamless and fluid climbing for players within the game environment. Crosshair feedback and combat HUD. We've optimized crosshair feedback for hits, added health bar indicators for healing in special states, and improved prompts for taking hits on impending defeat, providing players with clear battlefield information. This is actually really cool. It seems like they're putting a lot of shit in here for this upcoming beta. And then lastly, our announcement of the Cosmic Selection pick/ban system. We further refined it and decided to introduce 2 versions of the system for testing and heightened competitive excitement in ranked matches and tournaments. Competitive bans. From Diamond 3 rank and above, matches will feature Cosmic Selection. If all team members meet the requirement, each team member can vote to banish one hero to the ban slot. The more votes a hero has, the higher possibility it will be banished. Once a hero is banished, neither team can select that hero for the match. Due to the limited roster for this CBT, each team will temporarily only be able to banish one hero. And then for tournaments, Cosmic Selection will be implemented in only tournaments. Each team will have 2 banishes and 1 pick, chosen by the team captain. Banished heroes cannot be selected, while picked heroes are protected from being banished. The sequence is Team A banishes 1 hero, Team B banishes 1 hero, and picks 1 hero. Team A picks 1 hero and then banishes 1 hero, and then finally Team B banishes 1 last hero. Wow, this is actually pretty intricate. I like it. Please note that neither of these pick/ban systems will be implemented in unranked nor lower matchmaking. Our primary goal is for players to play their favorite hero or villain when they're in the mood to have fun. That's one of the biggest reasons why here in Overwatch we've always talked about hero ban systems being a little bit like a Monka W. You know, you don't know if they're going to be good or bad. Also, one more quick note, the CBT will include multiple language options. However, due to the tight timeline, the overall quality may not be perfect. We welcome the feedback from our global players and are dedicated to improving the content as we move forward. And don't worry, we also have plans to add even more languages in the future. Thanks for understanding and supporting as we continue to deliver the best experience for everyone. All right, so I'm gonna be playing the shit out of this when it comes out in a couple hours. So it's gonna be really, really cool. It sounds like most of the characters got buffs, and my one character that was playing Groot got nerfed. So I'm a little sad on that one, but I'm sure we'll find some other stuff to play, and we have a pretty exciting squad for it. So I think it'll be a good time.